morning. I appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today. My name is Cathi Murray. I live in the town's Pines in Northwest Indiana. I'm a member of Indiana Sierra Club and People in Need of Environmental Safety, also known as Pines Group. I'm here to speak in opposition to EPA's proposal to weaken the 2015 coal ash rule safeguards for coal ash piles and sites where coal ash is placed on or beneath the ground. I speak from experience, and frankly, I speak in anger born of that experience. If this rule goes through, what happened to me in my town will be able to happen to anyone, anywhere. The town of Pines is about a mile from the shores of one of the Great Lakes, Lake Michigan. It's a small town of about 700 people. This beautiful little town, which borders the Indiana Dunes National Park, the Great Marsh, an area with one of the most diverse ecosystems in the nation, was made a dumping ground for coal ash. Tons of waste were dumped in a low-lying area on top of a shallow aquifer. Tons more were used indiscriminately as fill for roadbeds. This was done without concern for the environment or the people. The utility that did this, NIPSCO, was only concerned about its profits. The agencies and people whose job it were to protect us failed. The EPA, by proposing rolling back these safeguards, is failing us again today. This small town, the town of Pines, Indiana, it's my town, has been completely devastated and by the unrestricted use of coal ash waste. NIPSCO poisoned our water, our air, our soil, and our quality of life. The aquifer that many residents depend on for drinking water was found to have high levels of boron, molybdenum, manganese, arsenic, selenium, and other heavy metals. This contamination was traced directly back to the low-lying, unlined coal ash dump. In 2014, levels of arsenic 1,200 times the safe level was found in areas where coal ash waste was used as fill. The town of Pines is the first ever alternative Superfund site, which has given potentially responsible parties, the PRPs, but known to us as the PERPs, the freedom to control the remediation process. This put the fox in charge of the hen house. It has set up the dynamic of citizens against polluters. EPA's role has been reduced to a referee instead of the protector of the environment and our residents. The proposed rollback of the 2015 coal ash rule will continue to erode the EPA's role as protector. It allows the coal industry to dispose of its waste with no regard for the toxic contents of coal ash and its hazardous impact on humans, animals, and the environment. It is strictly about utilities' bottom lines. Fewer restrictions equal less money spent for them. It is a giant step backward and a slap in the face to those who have worked tirelessly to gain these protections. EPA has confirmed that large coal ash fill projects and unlined coal landfills cause damage to health and environment. The residents of the town of Pines continue to suffer. The town's own park was found to have 600 times the safe level of arsenic as shown on that map there. The town will never be clean. Where soil has been contaminated, only the top 3 feet has been removed, leaving several more feet of contamination to continue to poison the groundwater. The landfill also continues to pollute the groundwater and streams. 38 homes within the town limits are still without municipal water, depending on potentially contaminated wells for their drinking water and greatly affecting their property values. On a personal level, it has taken away time from my family I could never get back. Nights doing research, writing letters, meeting with community members, government officials, and large disruptions in my life's work as a teacher. It's created a feeling of hopelessness and despair, because with each step forward, you force us to go back to the beginning with rollbacks of regulations. Have you not learned from the past? Have you not learned from what has happened to us? Even my middle school students understand that we study history so we won't make the same mistakes in the future. To roll back the 2015 coal ash rule is a mistake. A giant step backward to uncontained contamination of soil and water. I urge you to learn from the past and protect